Picture the Sahara Desert, endless sand, temperatures crossing 50 degrees Celsius, and months without a single drop of rain. It is one of the most hostile dead zones on the planet. But right in the middle of this extreme terrain, you find this: perfectly circular, massive green farms thriving in the absolute driest place on Earth. There are no incoming pipelines from rivers and no rain clouds to water these crops. The only place the water can possibly be coming from is straight down. This map shows the Nubian sandstone aquifer system. It is a colossal underground reservoir stretching beneath multiple North African countries, holding enough fresh water to fill millions of Olympic swimming pools. The scale of this reservoir points to a hidden geography that doesn't match the modern environment. It raises a very difficult question. How exactly did a freshwater ocean end up buried beneath these dunes?
When you hear underground aquifer, you might picture a giant hollow cave filled with dark water. In reality, the water is held within thick layers of porous sandstone, essentially a subterranean stone sponge. To find it, scientists used satellite radar and seismic surveys to map the hidden topography beneath the dunes. Those radar images revealed the physical remains of buried valleys and a dried-up riverbed winding right through the sand. To confirm what the satellites were seeing, crews brought in mobile drilling rigs to physically reach the water table. By analyzing the extracted water using isotope dating, researchers found that the groundwater they pulled up is over 1 million years old. Proving the water exists is only the first step. Because it is over 1 million years old, the focus now shifts to the Sahara's deep past to understand the climate that originally filled these reservoirs. Between 6,000 and 11,000 years ago, this region was the Green Sahara. Large parts of North Africa were covered in forests and grasslands. Elephants, hippos, and crocodiles thrived in deep lakes, and humans built settlements along the riverbanks. During this era, heavy seasonal downpours drenched the landscape. Over thousands of years, that surface water continuously seeped downward, saturating the deep sandstone layers and filling vast subterranean reservoirs drop by drop. Then, the climate transformed. The rains stopped, surface vegetation died off, and expanding desert sand sealed the aquifer underground. The lifeless dunes of the modern Sahara now act as a massive geological lid, keeping the remnants of that ancient ecosystem locked beneath the earth. Today, we are piercing that lid. The water being pumped to the surface to feed those modern circular farms is a finite relic from that green era. Scientists call this fossil water. Because the climate above is completely bone dry, nature cannot replenish the groundwater we take out. Despite this, nations have launched massive engineering projects, constructing pipelines across the arid plains to transport this water across entire countries. This data shows a clear conflict. We are draining the aquifer on a human timescale of decades, while nature requires a geological timescale of millennia to refill it. If pumping outpaces natural replacement, this reserve will steadily shrink until it hits zero. Deserts are not empty wastelands. They are the physical archives of Earth's past. But if we exhaust this geologic time capsule, those green crop circles will vanish, and the desert will permanently reclaim its ancient secret.